Hello, this is librarian Jennifer Bone, and in this video I'm going to show you the resources that live on the SWIC Library website. To get to the library website, you can start by just going to swic.edu. To find the library, just hover over Student Services, and Library will be on the left-hand side in the column, third one from the top. Once you land on the library page, underneath the picture, you'll see some of our most frequently asked questions. What are our hours? How can we get contacted? And can I renew the books that I already have checked out? When you click on hours and locations, it will show you all the hours we have for the semesters at each location. When you click on Contact Us, that's how you can call or email us at any time. Now, we might only be open from 8 to 4, but if you email us at midnight, we will check our email first thing in the morning and get right back to you. So you'll see here are the Belleville campus libraries. You'll get the number for the front desk as well as the librarian's email and our phone numbers. The librarian at the Sam Wolf Granite City campus and the front desk number. And you'll also see that there's information on the Redbud campus. The Renew My Items tab right here will allow you to log in and renew any books that you have checked out from SWIC just by selecting our library, our school name from the list. It'll connect to our library collection and you'll be able to renew from here. Now towards the bottom of the page you'll see a large blue rectangle. That's what we call our library search widget. The library search widget has 3 tabs that go across the top. Each one represents a different type of piece of information you might be searching for, whether it's articles, books and movies, or find facts. On the Articles tab, you'll see it says Find Articles About, and you can put any topic you'd like inside the box and click Go. Underneath the keyword search box, we have 4 different choices. These are all companies that we contract with that we can get access to their articles. Now it's hard to remember what they can all do for you, so if you hover over the name, there's a little pop-up box that will tell you, if you're looking for this, search in here. The first 2 that we have listed find a lot of journal and magazine articles. Nexus Uni has a lot of newspaper articles. And Opposing Viewpoints talks about a lot of different social issues that are current and looks at the pros and cons of those particular issues. And they also have a lot of supporting magazine and journal articles as well as statistics and things like that. Now on each tab, there's also going to be a lower section that has extra links. So if you're wanting to do more research, instead of just using the keyword search box, you can use the links underneath. If you want to just search in education subject databases and find articles just in our education collections of articles, you can click on Subject Database. When you land on the Subject Databases page, just scroll down a little bit and you'll see all the different subject areas. You can just click on Education and it'll take you down to some areas where you can find articles that talk about education and really focus on that subject area. To access them, all you have to do is click directly on them to search for articles. I'm going to click that tab close. We'll return back to the Articles tab. There is a newspaper link if you wanted to research some newspaper articles from present day or historic times. And then the other tab is if you would find an article, whether it's in one of the databases and it doesn't have a link to full text, or if you're just Googling around on the internet and you see an article that you would like to read, you can always click on this link and send the article request to us. You just have to fill out the information about yourself, your contact information, as well as the information about the article, like the magazine title, the article title, the date that it was published, and any additional information that you might have. Now, it allows you to submit 3 articles here, but if you just have 1, that's okay. You can just go down to the bottom of the page, tell us that you're not a robot, and click Submit. So that can be for any article that you would find. Now on the Books and Movies tab, you'll see that if you wanted to search our online library catalog, you can just click Search, or if you want to start out fancy, you could start with the Advanced Search. You can check out our new items. We have a guide to the shelves, so we use the Library of Congress call number system. Right from this page, you can get a nice handout that we also have in the library as to where are the books on your subject area. It's 2 pages long. All the call numbers on our shelves start with letters, and you'll see that the children's collection is located in the PZ area. So that's fiction and juvenile literature. So that's going to be our kids' books, and we have all those books set aside in a special area when you come into the library. You can always ask and we'll show you where it is. But all the other different subject areas, you can use this piece of paper as a guide to find out how to find books in that subject. You'll also see that there's a link that says Other Catalogs. So this link right here will show you how to search the SWIC Library Catalog. Our online catalog searches our collection, and it can also search our consortium, which means it's 90 other college and university libraries that you can see their catalog, and they will send books here to you for free. Now, if you look in this catalog and you can't find what you need, you can go to the Other Catalogs link. And here you'll see a lot of other places where you can search for books. If you live in the area, like the surrounding area of Belleville, O'Fallon, or Fairview Heights, there is almost 500 other libraries in the Southern Illinois Consortium that all share the same library catalog. To see if your local public library or a local public library close to us might have a book for you, you can click on the share link. Right from here, you can look at their library catalogs to see what they might have. If you wanted to look in our iShare catalog and see that our little grouping of 90 colleges and universities, you can click on this link, and you can always see participating libraries on the list right underneath. Now, if you wanted to look at our national library in the United States, which is located in Washington, D.C., a link to the Library of Congress's online catalog is right here. There's a worldwide catalog right here, and also Google Books has a lot of books with large previews online, and you can access that from there as well. Now on the second line, if you wanted to look at any ebook collections, you can click on ebooks. We're getting a popular reading collection soon. If you belong to a public library, you can access one collection from here. Those are the public libraries, so you'd have to get information for logging in from your public library. But we do have online collections for these specific subject areas, and also multidisciplinary, so these cover a lot of different subject areas. And so you can always browse any of these collections right here. The last tab is the Find Facts tab. This is where if you do like Wikipedia and you go, I wish I could use that as a source, please know that people are changing Wikipedia all the time. So if you use this Find Facts tab, you can find facts on just basic things and have all of that information brought to your screen. And it's found in over 800 encyclopedias, dictionaries, almanacs. So it lets you look things up in reputable sources and use those for your paper. Now on the lower links here, you can do facts by subject. And it kind of talks about what is a reference books and how they're important. You can also look at our list of dictionaries. You'll see we have general dictionaries as well as subject-specific dictionaries. If you just want to look up words, we do have access to the Oxford English Dictionary coming this summer, so stay tuned for that. We also have a link for statistic resources, and you'll see that there are some subject areas listed here. You can go to education and look at those, but don't forget about the polling data. Education will definitely refer to specific education resources, but if you scroll down to the polling data, Things like the Pew Research Center and the Gallup polls really cover a variety of topics, so you can always search for education statistics from all of these polling data sites as well. Well, those are all the links and the places you can click on the SWIC Library Catalog. It's open 24/7, and located towards the bottom of the page, you'll see our topic guide. So if you ever needed to get something specific on a topic area, you'll see those listed right there below. So don't hesitate to click on a topic guide either. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to contact a librarian. We're always happy to help.